Sure. We are a 100% micromedical device manufacturer that specializes in selecting micromaterials, optimizing part design, tooling, micromolding, metrology, also assembly and packaging. Everything is assembled and made in a Class 8 clean room. All our services are under one roof. We've been in business for 52 years now. And we have some ISO certifications. We have 13485, 15378, ISO 9001, and we're also FDA registered to do final pack and ship to the sterilizer. We like to get started as early as possible with our robust DFM process, where the mold designer works with the product designer on the OEM and also our R&D engineer internally here at MTD to come up with a robust part design, material selection. This process allows us to take on the most complex projects, which is actually a metric that we track. So each year we have about 20% of rescue projects, and about 30% of the projects we take on are no quotes by others in the industry. The types of projects we typically work on are complex bioabsorbable parts, or even some overmolding where encapsulation is important. Also some high aspect ratio parts. Our goal is to be the expert problem solvers for our customers on their micro projects. Sure. One that sticks to mind was a bioabsorbable clip component, where the customer spent about 5 years with limited success with another molding partner that wasn't an expert in bioabsorbables. So when we got involved, the clip overall needed to be in a U shape, and they were molding it flat and had a process where they were bending the clip, which was creating issues with the IV loss, consistency, and also cracking of the parts. So MTD built a tool that we use to kind of create the part in a U shape, which is really what they wanted ultimately as the finished device. So after we created the tooling, we got the product validated and meeting their drawing in probably 2 months. What's been pretty popular lately is the overmolding of smart devices, which are allowed to be implanted in the body. Typically, batteries, ferrite cores found in electronics cannot be implanted, but with our encapsulation process in an implant-grade material allows them to be implanted into the body. Traditionally, it would be potted in an epoxy, which is kind of inconsistent and a very low yield. So our micro overmolding solutions produce better quality, better unit costs for our customers. So it's an exciting new service that we've added. We see right now the devices continue to get smaller, smarter, more connected, which kind of requires more advanced components and implants in terms of geometry and materials for overmolding. Our customers now are, they used to ask for, we need it to be soft, or we need it to be class 6, or we need it to be rigid. Now we're talking about, the thermoconductivity values, resorption times on bioabsorbables are more specific. Things like dynamic environments, like heat, electricity, fluid dynamics, farmer compatible with chemicals. That's what we see, the kind of the material selection process has become way more complex than it used to be. So our goal is to be your single source strategic partner for these types of complex connected devices. So if you have a project that you're working on or struggling with, reach out to our website. We would love to talk more about them.